Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq, with daily insight on the Nasdaq 100 index, or the NDX, which is made up of 100 of the largest domestic and international non-financial innovative companies listed right here on the Nasdaq stock market. The NDX has been the barometer for U.S. large cap growth and also one of the best performing indexes over the last decade and a half, not to mention one of the most liquid index ecosystems in the world. Now let's take a look at the Nasdaq 100 index, our first chart of the day, firmly in the green this afternoon. In fact, it is on track to potentially close at an all-time record high. U.S. equities overall are in broad-based rally mode. Technology, financials, industrials, and healthcare, they're among the top gainers, while defensive sectors underperform, with stocks bouncing for a second consecutive session following solid gains in Europe and Asia overnight. Signals of improving factory activity in major economies around the world are helping boost sentiment earlier, along with stimulus from China into its economy for a second straight day to combat the shock to its economy from the coronavirus outbreak. Now, how about Nasdaq 100 Tesla? That's our next chart here. Take a look at that one-year chart. In fact, in just today's session, the stock was up over 15%. Tesla opened at nearly $883 per share, then raced to an all-time intraday high of $940, hitting a market cap of about $165 billion. Putting that into perspective, that's the combined market cap of GM and Ford after Tuesday's open was about $85 billion. Some analysts suggest that Tesla's a technology company and should be valued as such. Now, tech companies generally trade at much higher price to earnings ratios than traditional car companies. After the close, a number of Nasdaq 100 companies will report earnings, including Cerner, Pfizer, Gilead, Kelly, Tencor, Microchip, and Sirius. From the Nasdaq market site in New York City, I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq.